Hi, I'm Ed Clamp.
And I'm Kurt Van Zyl.
And welcome to the Pinball Lounge.
This is amazing. What do we have in here?
Well, you're looking at games that start from as early as 1976 all the way to games that came out literally just a few months ago.
Nearly 50 machines spanning nearly 50 years.
He's going to love showing you this one.
Okay.
Yes, best game in here.
This one?
Yes.
Why is that?
You ask anybody that comes in here on a regular basis, they will point to 8-Ball Deluxe. What you're doing is you're hitting drop targets, but it's a very satisfying game. It's very hush. But
Owners Kurt and Ed have another 200 machines in storage.
And you're rotating them out regularly.
Yes.
Oh yeah, constantly.
Why do you do that? Why do you rotate
keeps
them
it
out?
fresh.
We have big reveals.
Oh.
We have a special curtain, if you will, or blanket, so you can bring it through the door and go whoosh, and then the blanket comes off and everyone's like, whoa! Yeah. We bring machines in and people will be hugging the machines because they're so
Really?
into, yes.
Okay,
and
now,
taking
do all
selfies
these-
with them.
Is it people who live in Oviedo, or who's coming here to play these machines?
All over.
From Germany to Denmark, even Japan.
How did this get started for you guys collecting pinball machines?
Well, I've been into it since I was a child. My dad had a pinball machine when he was a kid, and I ended up getting one for Christmas. I know Kurt has got his first pinball machine as a child as well.
Also for Christmas.
Also for Christmas.
This
yeah.
was like the epic Christmas gift.
Absolutely.
These are remakes of machines from the 90s. These are some of the best machines ever made.
Two kids who grew up in different times in different cities, but shared a common love for these machines and would ultimately lead to a chance encounter.
So I was looking in the classifieds in the newspaper, Orlando Sentinel, for used pinball machines, and an ad came up for back glasses. That's the artwork on the back of the machine here. And my mom took me to this lady's flower shop in downtown Orlando. She handed me a phone number, and she said, hey, this guy Ed really likes pinball too. You should give him a call. And here we are. That was 1997.
Jaws, this is an extremely popular game.
The two became fast friends, and fast forward to 2015, they decided to do something with all the machines they had collected over the years.
And we met up. Hey, Kurt, how you been? I haven't seen you in a while. You know what we ought to do? We ought to open up our own spot. And everybody keeps talking about doing this. Nobody does it. So we grabbed 14 games, we put them in here and made sure that they were in good shape. And people started coming in.
Today they host several league tournaments and statewide pinball tournaments with plans to expand, giving people of all ages and abilities something to aim for.
For your first time, you got all the pool balls down, I'd say that's fine. I think you should join the ladies of the lounge.
Lisa Bell, Getting Results, News 6.